Constantinople, the eastern capital of the Christian world. Founded by Rome's first Christian emperor, Constantine. At the city's heart, an icon of Christian faith. Hagia Sophia, the largest cathedral of its day. The year is 1453. An epic battle is looming that will shift the balance of power between East and West and change the story of mankind.
Constantinople is going to change the entire picture of the world that we have with the discovery of new continents. The two events are inextricably linked.
Constantinople is under siege by the Ottoman Turks, an Islamic army 70,000 strong. Leading the attack, Sultan Mehmet II. Scholar, warrior, obsessed. Conquering the city has been his dream since the age of 13. Like the Mongol hordes of Genghis Khan, the Turks were once nomads from Central Asia. If Mehmet can take Constantinople, he'll control the key trade routes between East and West, and the city's vast trade in spices.
They want to take Constantinople. It's rich. It's the center of a vast trade of spices and other things flowing into Europe.
One dried berry makes up as much as 2/3 of the spice trade into Europe. Pepper, a spice that changes the story of mankind. 1,000 tons, shipped from southern India every year. The Sultan wants Constantinople as the jewel of a new Islamic empire.
There must only be one empire, one faith, and one sovereignty in the world.
But the city has the greatest defensive walls in Europe. Four miles long. Up to 100 feet high.
Mehmet's big challenge was to bring down the walls of Constantinople. No one had ever defeated the walls of Constantinople.
Now, a devastating new use of weapons. Non-stop artillery bombardment, the key to the future of war.
Artillery becomes the king of battle. And it's proven at Constantinople.
The fate of Constantinople will change lives in every corner of the planet. Mankind's destiny can turn on a single battle. If the walls of Constantinople fall under bombardment by the Turks, the world will never be the same again. 69 cannons. Dedicated teams working in shifts. Cool. Clean. Reload. Fire. Each cannon packed with up to 10 stone balls.
Those people in Constantinople, they had never experienced anything like a cannon bombardment. I have been rocketed. Now, I have been mortared before, and it ain't no fun. You know, you never know, you don't know where it's gonna land.
Pounding the city round the clock for 53 days.
The great cannonballs flew over the walls and crashed through the houses of the city, and then as they struck the ground, the stone shattered and they burst in a shrapnel hail of jagged little splinters that killed and maimed and lacerated for hundreds of yards around.
Defenders rebuild. But Mehmet breaks through. A new era of warfare. Stone walls will no longer protect us.
Constantinople had managed to hold out for a century until my namesake, Mehmet the Conqueror, brought his Turkish tribes and was able to invade Constantinople. And in that one very sleek move, tilted the axis of human history, took an entire part of the planet that had preserved Christianity and made it Islamic.
Christian Constantinople becomes Islamic Istanbul. The great cathedral, Hagia Sophia, becomes the largest mosque in the world. The world's most important trade routes, now in the hands of a new empire hostile to the West.